Guys, it's Sun Gaming, and today I'm reacting to my ex-girlfriend destroyed my entire life, featuring Topper Guild. Considering the fact that he's in this video, I really hope this goes well. Anyways, okay, loading a bit.
Do fine. But you know how I get about breakups, especially with someone like Reina. What if she doesn't take it well?
Well, that's why we chose a public place, right? Lots of witnesses.
No. This is gonna be bad. What am I doing, Tyler? What am I doing?
You're doing the right thing, man.
I'm freaking out!
Okay, all right, calm down. Just remember the breakup convo tips. Okay, step 1, be direct. Step 2, do not blame anyone, especially Reina. And then step 3, don't show your psycho side.
Psycho side?
Yeah, that doesn't.
Where are you getting these tips?
TikTok?
Just forget it, Tyler.
Yeah, he's in the right. Never get tips for breaking up on TikTok. Never. Or honestly, in general, never get tips that are about stuff like tech and stuff like, relationships and stuff like that, unless it's from professionals. Because we obviously know that there are professionals in everything for some reason. Like, think of something and then there's probably a profession for it or something. But anyways, let's continue.
I'm gonna be honest with her. Good. Dude, she's coming. That's her.
Okay. Good luck, Charlie. Game face.
I'll be close by.
Hey, Charlie.
Hey.
Not much of a background, but not much of a smile on you either. But it's okay, you need a haircut anyway, so I won't post it. And I'll make that appointment for you at the salon.
Reina, can we sit down?
Sure. You all right, babe?
Yeah. I'm just glad to see you.
Glad to see you too, because there is so much drama. So last night, Kayla texted me and she was like, why does Chase keep changing the dinner reservations? Is it because he's being paranoid or a total crazy person? And I was like, girl, I do not have time to deal with this right now because I am dealing with
Number
my
1,
coworker
be
who
direct.
sabotaged
Number
me.
2,
Like the other day,
avoid
she
blaming.
held her foot out
Number
and I
3,
tripped on her foot, and I know that was on
something
purpose.
about being psycho? That's a stupid list. Okay, just breathe. You can do this.
You're always there for me, babe. So, do you want to talk about something?
Well, I've just been thinking lately, but
Wait a second. Was that guy reading the book upside down? I usually don't like skip backwards or forwards or anything like that, but for this time I'm making an exception because I feel like I genuinely saw him like like flipping it upside down. My guy, you flipped it upside down. What are you reading? Anyway.
well, especially over the last few days. Whatever. The timeline doesn't matter. I just feel like we've been seeing each other for a while now, or at least it feels that way. But I feel like I'm at the point where I need to make a decision.
Oh my gosh. I know what you're doing.
You do?
Charlie, are you proposing? Because this is totally not the place to take a she said yes pic for Instagram.
No, I'm not.
Okay, like the first problem. If you're doing something like this, at least establish why he's breaking up with her. Don't leave us clueless. Don't make us clueless about what's going on. Like, suddenly out of nowhere, he's gonna break up with his girlfriend or something. Like, I understand. Some stories do the whole something big is gonna happen at the start thing, but at least they kind of explain it. But I feel like Dhar Mann has been going on a trend for a while now where he leaves a lot of big stuff happening, but only explains them until like what, half into 3/4 of the video or something like that, which can work, but don't leave us clueless about what's going on for something like this, you know what I mean? And also, my guy, Charlie, phrase it correctly. Like, of course, when you say you want to, I guess, change things and stuff like that. When you say it like that, your girlfriend is obviously gonna think, hey, he's gonna propose to me, because most guys we're gonna propose and talk about it subtly, talk about it like that. So please be direct and phrase it correctly. Well, at least that list was good about the first thing. Anyway, let's continue.
Propose.
Okay, good, because I have this whole Pinterest board planned out. I'll show you what to do.
Uh, I was kind of thinking like the opposite of proposing.
Excuse me?
I mean,
Are you saying you want to break up with me?
no, no, I'm not saying I want to break up with you. Just tell her the truth.
Charlie, I don't know what's going on with you, but if you want to break up with me, you better come out and tell me right now.
Well, I'm not saying I want to break up exactly. I'm just saying we should make some space for ourselves. I have a lot of personal issues going on, and I know you do too.
Oh, really?
Well, what I mean is, maybe, we could see other people.
But I don't want to see other people. And besides, what if I need you to be there for me?
You could hit me up anytime.
Anytime?
Yeah.
So basically, what friends are. Like, please, for me to give a recommendation, at least I need to know what's going on. But like, at least I'll try to like figure out why he wants to break up with her from what I've seen so far. So she only cares about Instagram and stuff like that. Like she keeps saying, "Oh, this isn't the right place to take," as she said, yes, picture for Instagram and stuff like that. But like I can, and the fact that she's, I would say, kind of a control freak and tries to control what's gonna happen in the future, like how he's gonna propose and stuff like that. Like I'm basically trying to figure out what's going on because Dhar Mann, you're barely giving me a clue. Anyways, my God, you could just say, hey, maybe we could be like, a bit further apart. Maybe we can not meet each other for some time because I'm starting to get tired of it and stuff like that. You could word it like that. Like, I mean, that's the best advice I can give right now, considering the fact that I barely know what's going on. But, anyways, let's continue.
More like space until further notice.
Okay. So, space until further notice. Okay, fine. But this isn't forever, right? We're just gonna see how this goes?
Totally. We'll just see how it goes.
Wow, Charlie. Wow.
Bro, what happened out there?
I don't know. I just got scared.
You're supposed to break up, not break down.
But, dude, she has so much going on, and I couldn't tell her the truth.
Bro, you know what my dad always used to tell me? That it's better to hurt someone with the truth than to comfort them with a lie.
I know. I should have just been honest with her.
I can immediately guess that what he said was gonna be the life lesson, so I might as well comment on it. The whole "it's better to hurt someone with the truth than comfort them with a lie" can honestly be like untrue sometimes. Sometimes people can have to lie so that they don't hurt their friends or stuff like that. Let me tell you guys an actual real example that happened in real life. So I'm gonna make this short because I don't want this taking too long. But basically, a guy was famous, I would say, on radio back in like the mid 20th century or something like that. I don't remember exactly. It was like the 50s or 60s, and he died. I think it was via a gunshot or something like that. Like I don't really remember exactly. But basically, instead of telling his mom, who was on her deathbed, but who was like near death, by the way, instead of telling her, "Hey, your son died," instead they lied and basically made sure that everyone went with the lie because she was nearly dying. So for a shock like her son dying, okay, if she knew about her son dying, she would have probably died due to shock, and they kept on with the lie till she died. Like sometimes comforting people with the lie can honestly be better than hurting them with the truth. So the whole it's always better to hurt people with the truth than to comfort them with a lie. Like this is what Dhar Mann falls into generalization because when you fall into generalization, you're always gonna fall into a situation where your example doesn't always work. Anyway, sorry if I ranted for too long. Anyway,
Dude, it's Reina. And it'll still be Reina until you cut things off for good.
But I already spoke to her, and I was crystal clear on what I wanted. And she completely agreed. So, I think me and Reina, we're cool.
No.
Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna say, no, you didn't. What you intended and what you said were entirely different. What you intended was that you wanted to break up with her. What you said, and probably his friend is gonna say the same thing, is that what he said was that you wanted like a bit of space. You know what I mean? Like, having his life for himself for a little while instead of having to always share it with Reina. I guess is how I would word it, like stuff like that. And probably his friend is gonna say the same thing, like, no, what you said wasn't that you were gonna break up. It was just, oh, I just want to like be alone for a while, for a little bit. That's what you basically said. Anyways, let's continue.
Nothing about what you said just now was cool.
Medium hazelnut latte with whole milk.
I'll be right back.
And I'll be right here, waiting for you. Just like Reina.
Excuse me, I think that's my order.
Oh, sorry. I thought she said,
Medium hazelnut latte with whole milk. I did. Here's the second one.
Wow, twinsies.
do you think there's a third person, or is it fun if I grab this one?
I think we're the only two people in here not getting some.
So I guess that makes us rebels with a cause? Are you down to start a secret handshake?
I don't know about you, but this place uses milk from Gelman's Dairy. And when I was in 3rd grade, our class got to
Try the
visit-
milk.
Yeah.
And it gave Mr. Mackey a double mustache.
Oh my gosh, you were in this class too?
Yeah, but clearly I was in the wrong chair.
Clearly.
I'm Charlie.
I'm Zoe. Nice to meet you.
So, what year did you graduate? Were you there when the janitor took the big Full Metal Alchemist?
Seems like we have so much in common. I can't believe we haven't met before.
Yeah, I guess today was the day. Would you like to go out sometime?
Yeah, I would.
Great. Oh, that's my buddy Tyler over there. He's been waiting for me for a while. I should probably get over there. Nice to meet you.
Boom! Caitlin Clark up in here.
I let you win.
Yeah, right. Just like the other games?
Okay, you got me. My friends, they don't really like coming to the arcade.
Well, sounds like you need better friends. But seriously, thanks for suggesting this place. It's really nice to go on a fun date, you know?
Yeah.
The last guy I was seeing just wanted to talk, mostly about his ex.
That's tough.
Tell me about it. He was totally still hung up on her. And who needs that kind of baggage, right? Exes are the worst.
So, you want to play another game?
I was thinking we can do the crane game. There's a stuffed monkey on there with my name on it.
Let's go.
Everything okay?
Yeah. Just one of my friends. He says he needs help moving something.
Okay, so rain check on the monkey.
Sounds good. Alright, dude. How do I play this?
You don't. You break up with her. And officially this time. Bailing on a date just to go back to your ex's apartment is not a great look. If Raina finds out where you just came from, oh, I already know what's gonna happen.
Okay. I'm here. I gotta go. I'll let you know how it goes.
About time you got here.
I came as quickly as I could. Is everything okay?
Yeah. I just needed help picking out a color for this week. No, I was thinking of going with Strawberry Bliss, but I'm leaning towards a Crimson Sunset.
I feel like I'm probably thinking the same thing as him right now. You called me all the way here just for this. I'm not gonna be surprised if that's what he's thinking in his head right now. I won't be surprised if in his head he's like, you told me to come all the way to your house just to help you pick a color for your makeup. I'm not gonna be surprised if that's what he's thinking in his head right now. Anyway.
You needed my help picking a nail color?
Yeah. Actually, not really. I just wanted to see you. I've missed you. Come here.
I'm sorry, how much time passed? Like, did I miss a moment where it said like a few days have passed or something like that? Because she says I missed you as if like a week has passed or something. Like, I have to ask, did I miss something that said like that 5 days passed or something like that? Or she's just obsessive over him to the point that she can't handle being away from him for more than a day. You know what? We'll find out because who knows? Maybe I actually missed something.
What's wrong?
Oh, nothing. I think I'm coming down with something and I don't want to give it to you.
Okay. Well, anyway, you're not going to believe what happened today at work. So Christy, she was all up in my business saying I took an extra long lunch break, when I know she was just trying to throw me under the bus. And it was
She can tell something's up. You didn't even kiss her. Just come clean about what's going on. But then you'll hurt her feelings. And who knows how things are gonna go with Zoe. Then again, they're going pretty well so far. What do I do?
Not wanting to be a team player. Charlie, are you listening?
Oh, yeah, totally.
Okay, good.
Also, by the way, I don't think you noticed, but you're cheating on her. Because she's not your ex-girlfriend yet. So, yeah. If you're gonna break up, please don't tell her that you're seeing someone else because that would by technicality be cheating. It doesn't matter if you intended to break up, if you went on a date with another girl before you broke up, then it's cheating by technicality. I don't even think it's technicality. It's just cheating straight up. It doesn't even have to be by technicality. Anyways, you might as well come clean.
Because it gets better. So when I got home, I got a call from Christy, and she was saying that she was so sorry about all this stuff. Who are you texting?
Oh, just Tyler.
Up to something crazy as usual?
Yeah, definitely something crazy.
Hey guys, so I paused the recording because a montage came up, so I decided to save you guys this time. Basically, Charlie decided, you know what? I'm gonna balance Zoe and I think her name was Reina. And right now he's gonna be dating both of them at the same time, I think, because he can't handle telling Reina that he wants to break up with her. Meanwhile, his friend kind of stalks him, like he comes out of nowhere, and he points at him as if he's like, just break up with her already, my man. But like seriously, like are you kidding me, my man? Just break up at this point. And I'll be honest, I kind of don't know why I'm rooting for him. Like I'm asking myself why I'm supposed to root for him because here's the thing, I would have rooted for him if they had just done one simple thing. Tell me why he wants to break up. You don't spend half the video to keep telling me that he keeps hesitating to break up. Like, I'm kind of being tricked to rooting for him at this point because why would I root for you when I don't even know why you want to break up with her in the first place? Like, please just tell us sooner or later. Please, just please tell us. Anyways, let's continue.
This is my place.
Yeah, it's really nice and lots of space.
Yeah, my friend Tyler says there's a bunch of space to build secret rooms here. He's kind of obsessed with them, but anyway, should we go to the movie?
Did you just reference yourself or something? Because if I'm not wrong, Topper made these types of videos, didn't he? Like I saw a trend where people were making like 7-Elevens inside the rooms or something like that. I don't remember if Topper did it, but I think he's the type of person to do something like this, and I wouldn't be surprised if he did. So I think this is a reference to the whole secret room trend and the fact that he maybe did the same thing. Anyway.
Yeah, we don't want to be late and miss 30 minutes of the commercials.
What the? This?
Unless R stands for roommates, then you have some serious explaining to do. Actually, even then.
R stands for Reina. She's my ex. We broke up a while ago, and I guess she's still upset about it.
Okay, how come you've never mentioned her before?
Because, like you said, exes are the worst. They're really annoying to talk about, and too much baggage, right?
Yeah, I guess.
I mean, I'll give him that. He used a pretty good argument. Like, Zoe literally complained that her last boyfriend kept talking about his ex and that annoys her. So, of course, Charlie didn't break up with Reina, but if he did, then why would he bring her up if Zoe literally said that she hates talking about that type of stuff? Or that it annoys her? Like, honestly, he has a pretty good argument. That saves him from the fat. That saves him from making her know due to Reina like sending letters like this and stuff like that they're still in a relationship technically. Anyway,
So, but you don't just have baggage. You've got mail.
Yeah, well, Reina does do things her own way. Look, I'm sorry I didn't say anything before. I didn't want it to be an issue, and I promise it won't be.
Yeah? But does she promise? Okay, so whoever answers the most movie screen trivia questions buys the other one M&Ms.
You're on.
Charlie? Are you on a date with another girl? In our theater?
This is the only theater in town.
You know what I mean. How dare you? Enjoy your date, you two-timer.
Let me guess. That was Reina?
Yup, my crazy ex. That was an interesting movie.
It definitely wasn't as exciting as your pre-show with R.
Hey,
okay, what happened? Like, did she stalk them or something? Like, I think she definitely stalked Charlie or something for her to know that he's there. And honestly, I'll give him that. Like, she keeps giving clues that could honestly translate to a crazy ex that can move on. Like, I feel like the plot is just helping him keep the fact that he's still in a relationship with Reina a secret. Like, the plot is literally helping him. But, like, wouldn't it have been more realistic if more people were in the theater? Because I think Dhar Mann can easily afford having some of the actors that he has on set be, like, background actors. So, like, why would you just have the two of them in the theater? Just have more background people in it to make it more realistic. You know what? Why am I even talking about this? I'm basically nitpicking. Anyways, sorry for the nitpicking. Anyway.
you weren't the one with hot butter running down your back. Oh, come on, Reina.
You better call the cops.
No. That's not a good idea.
Charlie, she slashed your tires.
Look, if we call the police, it's gonna make her angrier. Trust me. Let's not do that.
Trust you? That's an interesting choice of words, considering how I found out about your ex.
I'll call us an Uber. Come on. Thanks for picking me up, dude. And I know what you're gonna say. I should have been honest with her from the start, and none of this would have happened.
I don't know. Maybe some of it would happen. She is a little.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I have to ask, what were you thinking? Like, my guy, her finding out that you were cheating on her would make her much more mad than just telling her to break up. Like, my guy. What's your problem? Anyways.
But I tried calling Reina, but she didn't answer. I think she blocked me.
Yeah, I was trying to tell you, bro. Your car, just the beginning. You know what you need? You need to make a secret room.
Tyler, I'm not building a secret room.
Dude, it's okay. I have the blueprints.
Dude, no secret rooms.
All right, you're lost, dude.
Well,
Second of all, how would he even have the blueprint? Does his friend live with him in the same house or something? Because trust me, a blueprint about a house that you don't even live in would be extremely weird. Like, how would you have that? And second, how would you build a secret room? Because let's be honest, most of those videos are staged. Like, so how would you build a secret room without it taking a part of the rooms that you already have? Why am I even asking? Anyway,
Reina definitely hates my guts now. She doesn't want to talk to me.
She's in the right, by the way. Like, honestly, any girl, crazy or not, would hate his guts for it.
But if you think about it, that means it kind of worked out. I don't have to tell Zoe now about our weird quasi breakup.
No, no, I'm not really digging this logic. I think what you should be doing is just digging.
Tyler, bro, no secret rooms.
All right.
Oh, dude, I totally forgot. Raina booked me a haircut appointment a while ago. I should get going.
No, wait, what? You're not actually thinking of going to that, are you?
Bro, she's been wrong about a lot, but not about this one.
Your hair's fine.
Hey, Charlie, great to see you.
Hey, sorry I'm late.
Oh, no problem at all. I'm sorry that it took us a couple of weeks to get you in. It's just been so busy. But when we spoke to Raina, she was so sweet and concerned about you. And she insisted that we get you in as soon as we could. You know how persuasive she can be.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Well, it is great that you're here. And I do hope that.
I'm sorry, but will this video explain why he wanted to break up? Like only 5 minutes left. Only 5 minutes left and the video ends. Like, genuinely, when are you gonna tell me why he wants to break up? Like, I would have expected the reason to come up by now. And second of all, why the heck would like a bar, like a hair, would a haircut appointment take this long? Like, is the store super busy to the point that an appointment has been booked for weeks, it's just being fulfilled now? Like, nobody's waiting weeks to get their haircut. And second of all, are you telling me that all of this video has been happening for weeks? Honestly, this would make sense given the state of events. Like, no way all of that was gonna happen in like 2 to 3 days or something. So honestly, good thing that they at least give us a hint to how much time has passed. Anyway.
That you've been feeling well?
Yeah, I've been feeling good.
Okay, why don't you come right this way with me? And please let me know if there's anything that you need.
Okay.
Are you comfortable? Do you need an extra cushion? Maybe a blanket in case you get cold?
I think I'm good.
You know what? Just in case, the AC blows pretty cool in here, so I think I'll turn it down a bit, okay? Here's an eye mask. Make yourself comfortable.
Yeah, I'm guessing. I can guess what happens. She'll kidnap him. She will 100% kidnap her. Yeah, I can already see it. Because let's be honest, I was already kind of suspicious when she started asking that many questions. Like, no employee at a barber shop, or I don't remember what that was called exactly, but like, no employee would ask that many questions because let's be honest, they're not paid enough to do so. Like, they'll only ask the necessary questions like, hey, maybe the appointment didn't say what type of haircut the person wanted, so they make it clear, stuff like that. So this many questions I would honestly be weirded out. Cue the kidnapping.
So you can rest, and I will take care of everything. Okay, Charlie. All set.
I was honestly ready for her to kidnap him, so at least I was surprised for once.
You do!
Shaved your head just like you wanted.
What are you talking about?
Raina told me what was going on, how you were about to start chemo.
Chemo?
Yes, and you were gonna lose your hair, so you wanted it all shaved off now, quick and easy? You know, it takes a lot to fight through a diagnosis like that. It's really brave of you to take it head on. Should I say hair off?
Okay, but like, sorry, but wouldn't you want to confirm it? Like, I would say in general, like, if someone other than the person who was going to the appointment, like, what was the word, reserved an appointment or something like that? I think that was the word. Like, if someone else did that, then wouldn't you at least confirm what the haircut was supposed to be? Like, maybe the person changed their mind considering the fact that a few weeks passed? Like, genuinely, wouldn't the person have changed their mind in like a few weeks? Like, I understand if it was like a day later, I would understand if she went straight through, because how would a person like change their mind after a day? But like a few weeks, wouldn't she at least ask to make sure? Who knows? I haven't went through that type of situation. I haven't heard of anyone going through that type of situation, so not like I know how they would deal with it. Anyway.
What happened to your hair?
Raina happened. I'll tell you about it later.
Well, you better tell me now. Why she just trashed my whole apartment.
What?
And wrote homewrecker on my wall with spaghetti sauce.
I'm sorry, how did she know where Zoe lived? Who's his girlfriend? Like, genuinely, who is she? Because, like, I would understand her knowing his car, his apartment, stuff like that, but how would she know where Zoe lives? Let alone be able to enter the freaking house. Anyway.
Plus, my dog's missing. There's a note here from R that says come and meet her in the park.
Zoe, I'm so sorry.
She's the one that's gonna be sorry. I'm heading to the park right now. I'm gonna teach her to never mess with me or my man
No,
ever again.
Zoe, don't do that. Here, just keep the change. Oh, and see if you can make a wig out of my hair or something. Bro, you gotta come to the park and help me. I can't let them get into a fight. And stop staring at my head.
I'm sorry. It's just that you look like Mr. Clean's cousin.
Just get down here, will ya?
What makes you think you...
I was not ready for the Mr. Clean's second line. Anyway.
Just break into my apartment.
What makes you think you can break into my relationship?
Your relationship? Charlie broke up with you.
Says who?
Says Charlie.
Is that true? Well, then how do you explain this?
What are all these pictures?
I take a selfie every time we're together.
Zoe, I came as quickly as I could. Oh no. The selfies.
Charlie, that's the shirt you wore on our first date. Is she the friend you would see?
And is she the friend you've been texting this whole time?
All right. Look, Raina, when I told you I wanted space, I didn't want to break up with you because I didn't want to hurt your feelings. Deep down, I know you want someone who can be there for you. I just felt really bad. I didn't want to admit it to myself, but that's just not who I am. I'm not that guy.
Well, thanks for the psychology lesson, jerk.
And Zoe, the reason I didn't tell you about Raina in the beginning of our relationship is because I didn't want to mess anything up.
So you didn't. Which totally did. Basically, you're a liar.
I bet you both probably hate my guts right now.
I just wish you were honest with me. Because putting me through this was way worse.
And I wish you didn't lie to me. Because I would have understood your situation. And we're big girls. We can handle the truth.
Right? Hey, I'm sorry.
Oh, trust me, we've seen before that some can't handle it. Like, I honestly, you know what, forget it.
Please. I promise I will clean everything up. And I have your dog safe at my apartment. He's a real cutie.
Thanks. Maybe later we can take him for a walk and discuss how we can find better boyfriends.
Wait, you guys are friends now?
Yep. It's a shame, Charlie. You had two great girls, and now you lost them both.
Hope you learned your lesson.
Wait, could we, talk about it or something? Wait.
Did I miss the fight? Ooh. Don't tell me. Double dunked. Hate to tell you that I told you so. So I'll just, for you, I'm gonna just print it on a shirt. Just like that. Told. Sorry. Look, okay, remember what my dad always says, it's better to
Hurt someone with the truth rather than to comfort them with a lie.
Yeah.
Thanks. I do appreciate your help. And if you're down, there's actually one more thing you could help me with.
Mm-hmm.
Can you take me to the hat store? I still don't have any tires.
Yeah. One step ahead of you.
Thanks, bro. Come on.
What the? Ye Are you guys kidding me? Like, are you genuinely telling me that he never explained why he wanted to break up? One of the biggest plot points, obviously, was that he wanted to break up. But why? Why? Just why would he why would he want to break up? Like, I thought that they would explain it later because Dhar Mann has been doing this for a little while. But like the fact that they never explained it is honestly weird. And second of all, why add this random thumbnail of I would guess Topper's video? That's just weird. And about the life lesson, I already said it once, so I'll basically try to summarize it. Basically, this is another situation of generalization where yes, the life lesson does work, but sometimes it's the opposite is true, where comforting someone with a lie is better than hurting them with the truth. Again, generalization. The life lesson works, but not all the time, because here's the thing. Most people assume when like there's a life lesson like this one, like the grass is greener on the other side, stuff like that. Most people assume generalization where yeah, this is the same in every scenario. But no. Sometimes comforting someone with a lie is better than hurting them with the truth. You know what I mean? And I even provided a real life example, and if you guys look it up, you'll find real life examples of what I mean. Well, anyways, the what I'm gonna say is that the video was good, but the only her big hurdle I have with it is that they never explained why Charlie wanted to break up. They never explained it. I genuinely wanted to know. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. On the left is my most recent video. On the right is a video the YouTube recommends, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.